Dear children, welcome back to our online English class, Part 12. Lesson 3, The Cartoon Man. Today, before starting the class, I would like to give you a small dictation. Are you ready for the dictation? Take your English notebook. Take the last page. On the top of the page, you write Dictation Lesson 3. Write today's date. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. The first word is cartoon. Cartoon. Finished? Next one. Characters. The second word is characters. Finished? Third one, animated films. Separate words. Animated films. Fourth one, created. The fourth word is created. Fifth one, artist. The fifth word is artist. Sixth, enormous. The sixth word is enormous. The seventh one, voice. The seventh one is voice. Next, delight. The next word is, the eighth word is delight. And the ninth one, production. The ninth word is production. And the last one is famous. Now, let's check the spelling. If the word is correct, you put a tick mark. And if it is wrong, put a cross mark. Each correct answer carries 1 mark. Okay. The first word is cartoon and check the spelling. C-A-R-T-O-O-N. Have you done? Okay. Next one. Characters. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-S. Characters. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-S. Characters. If it is correct, put a tick mark, and if it is wrong, you put a cross mark. Okay. Third one, animated films. A-N-I-M-A-T-E-D. Animated films. F-I-L-M-S. You check carefully. F-I-L-M-S. Okay. Next one. Created. C-R-E-A-T-E-D. Created. C-R-E-A-T-E-D. Created. Next one. Fifth word. Artist. A-R-T-I-S-T. Artist. A-R-T-I-S-T. Artist. Sixth one, enormous. E-N-O-R-M-O-U-S. Have you checked it? Okay. Next. Voice. V-O-I-C-E. V-O-I-C-E. Next, eighth word, delight. D-E-L-I-G-H-T. D-E-L-I-G-H-T. Delight. And the ninth word, production. P-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-O-N. P-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-O-N. Production. And the last word, famous. F-A-M-O-U-S. famous. Have you corrected the words? Count the marks and put the marks in the paper. Okay. And you have to send this dictation page to me. Not only this page, if you made any words wrong, that also you have to write and send to me. Write the word 5 times in your copy book and send to me. Write the imposition for 5 times. And send that copy page also to me. Okay. Both the dictation page and the copy pages you have to send to me. Okay. Now, let's come back to our lesson. Did you study what I taught you in the previous class? I'm going to ask some questions. Try to answer. Why did Disney make wildlife films? Why did he make wildlife films? You try to say the answer. Why did he make wildlife films? He had a purpose. He had an aim. What was it? Why did Disney make wildlife films? Why did Disney make? So in the answer, Disney made. In the question, did make. So you have to say Disney made wildlife films to teach people the importance of protecting nature. Okay, have you understood this? Why did Disney made? So you have to say the answer, Disney made. Okay. And what is Disneyland? What is Disneyland? It is a theme park. Who started it? Say, who started it? Walt Disney. Okay. Yes. Tell me the correct collective now. Okay. A dash of cards. What's the answer? A dash of cards. A pack of cards. A flock of dash. What is it? Use this collective noun with a flock of sheep. A flock of sheep. Okay. A dash of people. Which collective noun will you use this word with this word people? A crowd of people. A crowd of people. A pack of cards. A bowl of rice. A flock of sheep. A crowd of people. A herd of cattle. Okay, do you remember this? Okay, now let's study the next grammar part. Phrases with up. Phrases with up. You have already studied about these phrases. In which lesson? In the first lesson. You already studied. Phrases are small group of words and they are taken as a single unit. Phrases are small group of words and they are taken as a single unit. When they stand alone, they have no such particular meaning. But when it is a part of a sentence, it has a complete meaning. A phrase has no subject and verb. Okay. Yes, let's read this. They set up a studio that made animated films. We use up with different verbs to make phrasal verbs. These phrases have different meanings from the words they are made up of. For example, in the sentence above, set up means started. Here, in this phrasal verb, you can see one verb and a preposition is there. Okay, set is the verb and up is the preposition. Here, we are going to study different types of verbs with the preposition up. Okay, you look at this. Blow up, split up, give up, make up, keep up. The verbs are different, but the preposition is same. The same preposition up is used, but the verbs are different. So, we get different meaning. Have you understood? The preposition is same, but the verbs are different, so we get different meaning. Okay, look at this. Blow up, split up, give up, make up, keep up. We have to match the phrasal verbs in column A to their meanings in column B. Refer to a good dictionary if you need to. You also try to match these phrasal verbs to its correct meaning. Okay. Blow up. Can you say what's the meaning? What's the meaning of this phrasal verb blow up? Burst. Blow up, what's the meaning? Burst. Can you help me blow up this balloon? Can you help me blow up this balloon? Okay, blow up, burst, B-U-R-S-T. What's the meaning? Blow up, burst. Split up. What's the meaning of this phrasal verb? Split up. Divide. Split up. What's the meaning? Divide. This pizza is too big for one person. Do you want to split it up with me? Split up, divide. Have you understood the meaning? Give up. What's the meaning? Stop. Give up. What's the meaning? Stop. Keep trying. Don't give up your attempt. Keep trying. Don't give up your attempt. Don't stop your attempt. Okay. Make up. What's the meaning of this phrase? Make up. Say something untrue. Say something untrue. Kalavu parayuka, alle? Say something untrue. In order to trick someone, he made up a story or he made up an excuse. In order to trick someone, he made up an excuse or he made up a story. Like in order to trick someone, he made up a story. Next one, keep up. What's the meaning? Keep up. Continue. Keep up. Continue. What's the meaning of this phrase? Keep up. Continue. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Continue the good work. Once again, blow up, burst, split up, divide, give up, stop, make up, say something untrue, keep up, continue. While listening task. Listen to Varun and Meeta talking about Disney films. As you listen, complete the sentences. Now, I'll read their conversation. All of you listen carefully. Meeta. Hi Varun. What are you going to do this weekend? Varun. I'm going to watch a film, Meeta. Meeta. Oh, what film will you be watching? Varun. I'm going to watch a film, Aladdin. It was made by the Walt Disney Company that we read about in English class. Meeta. That sounds interesting, Varun. Tell me, what is Aladdin about? Varun. Aladdin is the story of a boy who finds a magic lamp with a genie inside. The genie grants Aladdin 3 wishes and helps him become a prince. Meeta, is there a princess in the story too? Varun, yes, her name is Jasmine. Meeta, what a beautiful name. May I come to your house this weekend to watch the film too? Varun, of course. I'll tell mother to call your parents to ask for permission. If we have time, we can watch The Lion King too. It's about a young African lion called Simba and his friends Timon and Pumbaa. Have you listened to the conversation? Are you able to complete these sentences? 1. Dash is going to watch a film during the weekend. What's the answer? Who is going? Yes, say. Who is going? Varun is going to watch a film during the weekend. Second one. The film is called Dash. What's the name of the film? Say. What's the name of the film? Yes, Aladdin. Okay. The name of the film is Aladdin. Third one. The film is the story of a dash who finds a dash with a genie inside it. The film is the story of a boy. The film is the story of a boy who finds a dash. What did he find? Who finds a magic lamp. Who finds a magic lamp with a genie inside it. Okay. Fourth one. The genie grants dash wishes. How many wishes? 3 wishes. There is a dash in the story called Jasmine. There is a princess. P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S. There is a princess in the story called Jasmine. Sixth one. Another film the children may watch is Dash. What's the name of that film? The Lion King. Another film the children may watch is The Lion King. Okay. Let's speak. Warning. How to give warning to others. This you studied in the lesson 1. Do you remember? Your younger brother or sister is playing with a ball inside the house. What will you say at that time? What will you say? If you play inside the house, you will break the window. In this way we can give warning. Okay, that's an example. Second one. The exams are next week and your best friend has not completed his or her notes. What will you say at that time? How will you warn your friend? If you haven't completed your notes, you will not be able to write the exam well. In this way, we can give warning to your friend. Okay. Say it right. Now, let's read these words. Listen carefully. West, west. Whale, whale. Wine, wine. Wiper, wiper. Verse, verse. Once again. West, west. What have you say? Whale, whale. Wine, wine. Wiper, wiper. Verse, verse. Next, listen and repeat these tongue twisters. What are tongue twisters? They are the sentences with a speciality. What is the speciality? When we try to say the sentence repeatedly 1 or 2 times, we will get the slip of the tongue. When we try to say it fast, it is very humorous to hear. It is not so easy to say these tongue twisters fast. Let's read this sentence. Vines wound around the wall of the villain's villa. Vines wound around the wall of the villain's villa. All of you try to read it fast. You read continuously. Vines wound around the wall of the villain's villa. It's not so easy to say. But if you practice it continuously, we have no problem to read the sentence, to say the sentence fast. If two witches watch two watches, which would watch which watch? If two witches watch two watches, which would watch which watch? I'll give you another example. Betsy Butter bought some butter, but it was a bitter butter. To make the bitter butter better, she bought some better butter. Let's try to say fast. Betsy Butter bought some butter, but it was a bitter butter. To make the bitter butter better, she bought some better butter. Can you say? Another one. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Say it fast. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? Sorry. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchucker could chuck wood? Say fast. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay. Yes, another one. She sells seashells in the seashore. She sells seashells in the seashore. She sells seashells in the seashore. It's very difficult to say. Okay, you also try, and you also try to find more tongue twisters. It's very good to say. Okay. Let's write. Sequencing using linking words. Look at the flow chart. In 1923, Walt and his brother Roy moved to Hollywood. They set up a studio that made animated films. They made a film starring Mickey Mouse. The film was a hit. They created more animated characters and made short films about them. They started their own production company. Now, write these events in a paragraph. Use these words first, next, then and finally. These are linking words. This first, next, then, finally, when, so, all these are linking words. Okay, we can write these events in a paragraph using these linking words. Okay, in the beginning, begin this way. Walt and his brother Roy moved to Hollywood in 1923. Let's start the paragraph by writing this sentence. Walt and his brother Roy moved to Hollywood in 1923. Then what is next? Yes, we can use a linking word first. First, they set up a studio that made animated films. First, they set up a studio that made animated films. Then, next sentence. Next, they worked on the story of Steamboat Willie. Next, they worked on the story of Steamboat Willie. They made a film starring Mickey Mouse. The mouse spoke in Walt Disney's voice. The mouse spoke in Walt Disney's voice. The film was a hit. The film was a hit. Again, we can use the linking word. Then, they created more animated characters and made short films about them. Finally, they started their own production company to make interesting educational films. Finally, they started their own production company to make interesting educational films. Have you understood? Dear children, I hope you could understand what I taught you today. Now we have completed the lesson. You complete the notes as early as possible and send it to me. Study very well. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട മക്കളെ, നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും ഓണാവധിയെ ഉറ്റുനോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? ഓൺലൈൻ ക്ലാസ് ഒന്നുമില്ലാതെ കുറച്ച് ദിവസം ഫ്രീ ആയി കളിച്ചു നടക്കാമല്ലോ എന്ന ചിന്തയിലായിരിക്കും എല്ലാവരും. ശരിയല്ലേ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്? നമുക്ക് ചുറ്റും നല്ല വാർത്തകളൊന്നുമല്ല നമ്മൾ കേൾക്കുന്നത്. എന്തൊക്കെ ദുരിതങ്ങളും ദുഃഖങ്ങളും ഉണ്ടായാലും നല്ലൊരു നാളെ വരും അല്ലെ, നല്ലൊരു സുപ്രഭാതം നമുക്കുണ്ടാവും എന്ന പ്രതീക്ഷയോടെ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഓണം ചെറിയ രീതിയിൽ ആഘോഷിക്കാം. നമുക്കൊരു ഓണപ്പാട്ട് പാടിയാലോ? പൂവിളി പൂവിളി പൊന്നോണമായി നീ വരൂ പൊന്നോണത്തുമ്പി, ഈ പൂവിളിയിൽ മോഹം പൊന്നിൻ മുത്തായി മാറും പൂവയലിൽ നീ വരൂ ഭാഗം വാങ്ങാൻ പൂവിളി പൂവിളി പൊന്നോണമായി. നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവർക്കും നല്ല ഒരു അവധിക്കാലം ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ബൈ.